Well, In-N-Out is closing one of their locations, and spoiler alert, it's not due to white supremacy. It's Monday, January 22nd, 2024. I'm Stuart Allister. From the Daily Wire, In-N-Out to close its only location in Oakland due to crime. I wonder what's happening here. I wonder why they would leave. Something tells me it's probably those dastardly white supremacists once again raiding In-N-Out. That must be the case. Before we get to that, why don't you wreck that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and press that notification bell so you never miss an episode. It continues to happen. In-N-Out Burger announced on Sunday that it's closing its only location in Oakland, California due to crime, making the neighborhood dangerous for employees and customers. Annual crime statistics released by the Oakland Police Department show that robberies in the area jumped 38% between 2022 and 2023, while burglaries increased by 23%, according to a report from the Mercury News. The location that is closing is only a couple of miles away from Oakland International Airport. Chief Operating Officer Denny Warnick made the announcement saying that, quote, despite taking repeated steps to create safer conditions, our customers and associates are regularly victimized by car break-ins, property damage, theft, and armed robbery. I want to point your attention to one word in that paragraph, just one word. Chief Operating Officer Denny Warnick made the announcement saying that, quote, despite taking repeated steps to create safer conditions, our customers and associates are regularly, it's part of their day-to-day routine. They are regularly victimized. The customers and the associates, the employees and those who are coming to get a double-double. They're all being victimized. Crime at the location was so bad that security guards told a local publication that they took more theft reports than any other property they patrol, saying that they see about 5 break-ins at the location on a regular day, saying that they see about 5 break-ins at the location on a regular day. The location will officially close on Sunday, March 24th, 2024. Quote, we are grateful for the local community which has supported us over the 18 years, and we recognize this closure negatively impacts our associates and their families. Additionally, this location remains a busy and profitable one for the company, but our top priority must be the safety and well-being of our customers and associates. We cannot ask them to visit or work in an unsafe environment. Warnick said all employees can transfer to a nearby In-N-Out location for employment or receive a severance package. Quote, In-N-Out Burgers has a history of supporting the Oakland community, through charitable giving that predates, what? That predates the opening of our location there? Wow. Although we no longer do business there, we will continue to support local charity organizations in Oakland through our In-N-Out Burger Foundation and Slave to Nothing Foundation. So hang on a second. You mean to tell me that before they even had a location there, they were supporting the actual community? Now, why do you think that is? Well, it could possibly be because, well, In-N-Out, I believe, is controlled and operated by Christians, and that's what Christians do. They are trying to be good corporate neighbors. And so they started to, support the neighborhood, before they even got there, before they were even giving In-N-Out burgers. They were there supporting the community. So you tell me, what do you think they're gonna raise hell about? Do you think they're gonna say, hey, you know what we need to do? We need to put these criminals away? No. What do you think they're going to say? Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to make sure that we elect the right representatives in our. No. It's going to be In-N-Out's fault. I can guarantee you it's going to be In-N-Out's fault. And this is why I say that. Pay very, very close attention.
Mayor London Breed says this change is an opportunity to add a significant number of new homes in this part of our city. And although we are losing a grocery store in the community, there is also a new Trader Joe's opening nearby and an opportunity for a new market on site.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Safeway Market is actually leaving an area as well. Wonder why.
And we also asked for more clarification if this new housing development would offer affordable housing, but we haven't heard back yet.
As Mr. Mandela when he came.
And current NAACP president for San Francisco, Dr. Reverend Amos Brown says the closure is history repeating itself in the Fillmore, and it's creating a food desert.
This community has been economically deprived for over 50 years. And it's time now that we stop this kind of exclusionary, gentrifying activity.
And Reverend Brown says he's worked in the past with Safeway regarding safety and crime, and shares this closure is coming as a surprise.
Thought we were friends. We thought we were neighbors. But this does not exhibit it at all.
And Betty hopes that Safeway will listen to the neighbors' request.
I think you should stay there and think about the community too, because I don't know why you closed it. I can imagine the rumors that you being robbed blind, but everybody don't steal.
And
wait, what? So she says, well, I guess it's probably due to the rumors that they're being robbed blind. But, not everybody is robbing them. Yeah, just enough, though. Enough so that it's unprofitable and dangerous for people to work there.
Reverend Brown says he's now asking for the community to come together again and is hosting a town hall on Sunday at 3:30 to talk about this closure.
Now, Supervisor Dean Preston, whose district includes the Safeway, said in a statement, "We are extremely concerned with the potential loss of this grocery store in the heart of the Fillmore. We welcome housing development on this large surface level parking lot, but this should not be an either or situation." Now, this Safeway has had some trouble with theft. In fact, we recently reported how it shut down its self-checkout kiosks and then added these new gates to deter shoplifters.
What? Wait, what? See, this is what's happening right now. I just told you. In-N-Out will be blamed, just like Safeway is being blamed. You see, here's how all of this stuff works. Crime is never checked by progressive Democrats. Because after all, criminals all have hearts of gold. And since they are allowed to roam the streets and rob and pillage, businesses leave. People who do have resources leave. That leaves all the people there are really, broke. So that becomes what we would normally call a ghetto. The ghetto was actually created not by Safeway, not by In-N-Out, not by the businesses that hightailed it out of there. No, the ghetto was created by the criminals that the same black people that voted for the people won't put them behind bars. And so when you come to me and you start belly aching and telling me it's white supremacists that are doing it, I thought they were our friends. What do you mean you thought Safeway was your friend? They're a business and they're protecting their bottom line. Dear Lord, you see, I'm telling you. It has nothing to do with the corporations. It has everything to do with electing the wrong people. And notice, none of them actually addressed the problem. That problem being voting for the wrong people over and over and over again. And so now, your entire city is going to be turned upside down. Why? Well, you have a mayor that, well, she's going to be soft on crime because, well, you want Jamal to be able to go to school and have an education. And if we start putting criminals behind bars, well, that's going to put my nephew behind bars, and they're going to put my son behind bars because, well, you know, my nephews and cousins are, they're out there robbing people. And God forbid they be put behind bars. You just heard her. She said, well, the rumors are they're being robbed blind, but you know, hey, not everybody's doing it. So, you know, come on, you got to stay here. Just stay here and get abused. Just stay here and allow them to abuse you. Yeah, come on, you got insurance. I can guarantee you this. At the end of the day, once the ghetto has solidified itself in Americana, it will be your fault. Oh yeah, it's going to be your fault. Now, when I say you, let me clarify this. When I say it's going to be your fault, I'm not talking about the rule moms. I'm not really even talking about the well-to-do black folk that hightailed it out of the neighborhood. I'm talking about white men. It's going to be your fault. You will be the scapegoat. You will be the fall guy. It's always going to boil down to white supremacy. And guess who's going to back them up on that? That's right, Christopher Wray. The FBI is going to go tell the world that white supremacy is creating ghettos now. Dear Lord. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.